hear us on our mics while that's playing.
Oh yeah, you want to turn some of our mics down?
Check.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hi.
yo.
Are we broadcasting right now?
Broadcasting.
Oh. Hello, everyone.
Oh, you should have some blow darts here.
I don't know what's happening today.
It's fucking weird Wednesday.
It's a
okay?
weird Wednesday.
Say
Yeah.
fucking Wednesday.
Shit's going to be fucked up on Wednesday. She called it Fucked Up Wednesday.
Hey, yeah.
Fucked up
So
Wednesday.
what happened didn't really happen, but it did, and I think ghosts have something to do with it. There's a ghost in the machine. Every radio station we ever worked at, the equipment was
Jamie
haunted.
was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you noticed that?
It's followed us.
I wonder what it is. Maybe all the radio stations shop at the same equipment store, used equipment store.
Yeah.
There's a pawn shop, maybe in Connecticut.
It's not easy.
No.
You been dealing with these ghosts forever?
I have. I've been dealing with ghosts since
But-
I was a kid.
Bud lived in a real haunted house.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost
You
in the
know.
machine.
Was the ghost like your friend?
No, fuck no.
Scared the shit out of you every
Yeah.
time you saw it?
Yeah.
Jamie, move your arm.
What'd it do?
Say what's up to
Hold
the
on.
world.
Hey. We got a show going on over here.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're on.
We're on.
Oh,
We're on. Hi, everyone. We're talking about ghosts today.
yeah.
It's
And
Budman and Booger.
we started the show earlier, but
Yeah.
the world will never know other than what we say right now. It was like the best show we've ever done ever. It was the greatest.
That was the
It was
best
the
one?
best. It was perfect.
Okay. All right.
And gone forever.
Yeah.
The ghost took it from us.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
So,
It's all right.
so
Try
was the
again.
ghost my friend? No, the ghost was not my friend. Was it scary? Fuck yeah, it was scary.
But did he actually... Because historically, for me, ghosts are like... And I haven't come in contact, but they seem like the least feared. Because they don't really do nothing but maybe close the door or turn on the TV.
Yeah, they try to freak you out.
They kind of... But, like, you know, I've never heard of actual contact, except the
Right.
newer movies.
Well, I'll tell you I'll tell you just what I experienced when I was a kid. So I lived in this house in Connecticut. The house was built in 1955. However, the ghost that I saw was not from 1955. It was a girl. It was a female, and she was wearing like Victorian era clothes.
Right.
It was one of those dresses that has the hump in the back of it.
Right.
You know. So yeah. I mean, she had a cracking booty.
I like it.
But so I'm this little kid, and I'm just like sleeping in my room, and this is when I saw the ghost. So all of a sudden, my room gets lit up,
Right.
and I look at the foot of my bed, and there's a ghost chick wearing Victorian clothes, and she has an umbrella. Now here's the thing that always kind of trips me out when I think back about it. How the fuck does a ghost have an umbrella, and what does it need it for?
Right.
But it did. It had an umbrella.
But I had to cover up that dumper.
Yeah. And she was just standing there with no kind of expression on her face, just staring at me and slowly twirling her umbrella. Just looking at me at the foot of my bed.
That is gnarly.
So I took the covers, threw them over my head, and I asked the lady to go away. And then she did.
And she went away.
So
She
you
did, yeah.
Use the power of politeness.
Yeah. So, but that was just like that was the only time that I actually like saw it with my own eyes.
But
you know?
still, even in all the fear and fraught, you still noticed the fat ass.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I did because I was like, "What the fuck's going on with her butt?" It was a crazy looking dress. It had a big old rump on it. But I think the part that really like kind of messed with me though as a kid was the fact that like I would have the same like really disturbing nightmares every night in that house. Like nightmares that little kids like shouldn't have. You know what I mean?
Right. Pretty
Yeah.
adult. Like what kind of stuff?
No, it was like I would get let out into like what would have been the living room of the house, and there'd be all these like dead people like sitting at the table, and they wouldn't look at you, and then all of a sudden like I'd know it was coming too because it was like a reoccurring dream,
Right.
and then all of them at the table would go and like look over at me, and they'd start chanting bah, 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 and they kept saying it over and over again, and then when it would build up and the more freaked out you get, then all of a sudden one of them would always turn into Medusa, like with snakes in her hair, and she would try and fucking kill me. That was like my dream all the time. Or the witch in my closet. I would dream about
And how many times would you say you had this dream?
fucking every night. Every night, dude. It was either her or the witch in the closet. It was always fucked up. It was always those two were the main ones. It was like a evil like female.
So were you like nocturnal and like?
I
were you
hated
trying
I
not to go to
hated
sleep.
going
and
to
shit?
bed, man, because I just like knew that I knew it was coming. I was like, fuck, man, I'm gonna go to bed. Like the daytime is cool. It was like I played with my toys, He-Man, G.I. Joes, everything's great. And then once bedtime comes, I'm like, motherfucker. That witch is she's gonna come out of my closet again. And that's what she did. She would come out my fucking closet and fucking be like, yeah, fucking like yell at me and shit.
That would be a shitty existence.
It was. It sucked. It was terrible. But like to my parents, they knew the fucking house was haunted. They would come in my room, and I had like a clown picture on my wall. You would think I'd be freaked out by clowns, but I'm not. I love them. But the clown picture would sway back and forth by itself, and so my dad would go and touch it, and it would stop dead without anyone laying a hand on it. So it'd be going all fast.
So he fully fucking knew.
Oh yeah, totally. Totally.
But he saved $20,000 on the house.
I'll tell you what, to this day, no one lives in that house for very long, even to this day. You know,
it's only 3 murders.
Someone will stay in there for a few years. But it's weird. It's like, why the house was built in 55, but the ghost was dressed like fucking Victorian era. I mean, it could be the land, maybe. I don't know.
Land, maybe.
I don't know.
You might be on top of a cemetery.
Indian burial ground.
Indian burial ground where they buried a cracker.
Yeah. But we can bring in my little sister. She was
seen it too.
No, she's had experiences. She was little when she lived in that house, so I don't think she even remembers it.
Right.
But she can confirm. You know, she's grown up with me her whole life, so she knows all the stories. And you know, what's up, Nuggets?
What up?
It's kind of a stretch for those headphones for you.
Yeah.
Booger's got it attached to a book for some reason. I don't know
Expert podcasting for dummies.
Yeah, that's right. We need it.
I think we need the 3rd volume.
These weeds are awesome looking, man.
Yeah.
Where'd this? Did you find this at a?
You want me to tell you where that came from?
Sure.
It was kind of a cool thing that happened. Some dude got out of a car and just handed it to me. Just handed me weed.
Hey man, your name is Budman.
He was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he goes, "Give me 5," and just gives me a handful of weed.
No shit.
And I'm like,
How's that better?
I'm like, cool. What? All right, right on. I wasn't gonna question it. I wasn't gonna be like, what? Why?
Did he say more? Was he a fan of yours? I mean, apparently, but
yeah. And just hand me some weed.
Back in the day, like when I was at the radio station, we were by this really busy street, and there would be these dudes who would every once in a while stop by and like give you a little baggie, like, and it was like, I don't know, this seems so sketchy, like, you know, like they'd drop off some powder or something, and I don't do that stuff. but or like a bag of weed.
Oh, people would try to give you shit out on the streets.
And I was like, is there a cop nearby? It freaked me out.
It's
There's
like,
gotta be a setup.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I do remember a few times me and Booger, we do we do that street hit stuff that we do, and we hold up signs. This is a cardboard sign or vote Budman and Booger, whatever kind of stupid sign we want to hold for the day just to get attention. But people would drive by and I've had bags of weed thrown at me.
That is great.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that. I actually just remembered. I just had a flashback to the first time I ever met you in person. It was at like a Metro PCS store on Florin Road, right across from the old Florin Mall. And somebody threw weed at you while we were talking. We were having a conversation.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And I was like, oh my God, that's Budman.
It happened a lot.
Booger. And the dude just throws a little tiny baggie of grass at you. And I was like, oh, I want to get in radio. That's the best thing ever. Little did I know.
Yeah, you got tricked.
Yeah, bastards.
You got fucking tricked.
I think I'm gonna start using grass again.
The word grass?
I like grass for weed. I like as a...
What camera are we on right here?
We're good.
Audio's back on. What happened?
I added another camera, but the audio wasn't set to it yet. My bad.
That'll happen. That'll happen.
We got the sound back?
Yeah.
We do.
Holy shit.
We're back.
I've done that before.
What happens when you touch my camera?
Yeah. It's a weird Wednesday. We discovered that our equipment is haunted. There's ghosts in the machine.
Yeah.
We will get to know them eventually. As a matter of fact, you know who you might be able to talk to them? The neighbor, my girlfriend, the Cosmo chick.
Oh, yeah.
She does tarot cards.
She does
tarot cards. She could probably
Who's that?
use tarot cards.
You got
chick
another
downstairs?
girlfriend?
Yeah. I have two still.
Oh, this is the float girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Booger just meets
does-
girls and tells them that they're his girlfriend.
She
Yeah.
had a wickedly awesome camel toe today.
That's what I heard.
That might be the.
It was beautiful.
I heard about it.
You guys are hella funny.
It was pretty gnarly.
I think
it was
vulgar is
special.
the word.
It was different.
Shout out to her.
Yes.
She's
love
listening.
I love you, girlfriend.
Shout out to camel toes everywhere.
Can we do a segment like that?
Well, here's the thing. I think that when a girl hears the word camel toe, they think that it's like a bad thing.
No, that would be moose knuckle.
Yeah. Well,
so
maybe
nice,
there's some
man.
confusion there.
By the
Right,
way,
right.
Moose Knuckle is a wicked rad name for a punk band.
Yeah, moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle.
Bobby Bones and the Moose
No,
Knuckle at the boardwalk.
If it's a punk band, it has to have the word "no" in front of it, so it'd be no moose knuckle. That's how you name a punk band. It's no anything.
What kind of band were you in?
I was kind of like in I don't know what the fuck you'd call it. It was like
Depeche Mode?
rock kind of mixed with rap a little bit.
Oh,
So
you
like
were like that early Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, that type of shit.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
What
It'd be
were
like,
you?
and like if Limp Bizkit met Cheap Trick, that would have been my band.
Have you tried these?
Yeah, what the fuck are these? I keep seeing
They're
these.
medicated
Like a
pixie
pixie
sticks.
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Holy shit, there's medicated everything
I think I'm
nowadays.
going to try one.
We should make Max do a line of it.
Oh, ugh, no.
That would be cool. Shout out to the Medizin people
Yeah.
who were on the show the other day.
I didn't even know they brought
that was
these.
awesome.
I think they're the ones.
Wow, are you going to try it?
Oh,
There he goes, down the hatch.
He's going in.
There we go.
it's going magical.
Now move it up and down.
I didn't take. Okay, I got it.
That's what she said.
I remember these as a
He
kid.
got it all in one bite.
I fucking loved Pixie Sticks when I was a kid
Dude, they banned them in my school when I was a kid.
because kids were snorting them.
Wow.
No, like people
was a
were,
lot.
kids were bringing the giant pixie sticks. You remember the giant ones that
Yeah.
were like 5 feet long?
Yeah.
And like just getting into like a diabetic coma by like third period, you know?
That was pretty good. So
You liked it?
can I sample one of these buds?
Yeah, of
Can I
course.
try a piece of this?
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Feel free to medicate.
So how does it work when you sample a bud? Do you give it back after you're done sampling?
No,
No,
No, it's like Costco.
you can take that whole bud, bro.
I can.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
Fucking A.
Jackpot.
Come on, son. Some dude jumped out of a car and gave it to me.
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time.
There we
Get
go.
my homosexual weed back.
All right, Max, we want to bring in our hot chick.
When's the last time you seen an old school bag of Keef?
Are you sure that's Keef, bro?
I am.
It's like
It's all
some
dirty
fucking
looking.
B-grade
Yeah.
heroin.
I still have Keef in my house from like 2004. You know what I'm saying? I haven't found anything good to do with it.
Oh man, I could find hella
you
good
could sprinkle
stuff.
that shit on everything.
You know, it's kind of like, you know what it is? I think it's like if you go and buy some Keef, you're like, fuck yeah, dude, I got me some good Keef. But if someone gives you some, you're like, this is probably bullshit. You ever notice that?
They went to the beach and
Like-
just got some sand.
Like when you go to a dispensary and you're a first time patient, you know how they give you some free shit?
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just no matter what, for some reason I think that free shit they gave me sucks.
Sucks.
You know what, though? I noticed is lately it's actually been pretty good stuff.
Yeah?
There's been an improvement in the freebies. I've noticed.
Oh, well, that's always cool.
Usually it's like floor swept Kush. Something like that.
Yeah.
Pan
Now-
scrapings.
Now it's just stuff off of somebody's lap when they're trimming.
I saw a thing in LA at a dispensary one time. They had the cheap weed, and they called it Tijuana Kush. I was like, that's the greatest.
That is some brick kush.
Yeah, it was
Right
like
there.
$100 an ounce. Hey, fucking, just real cheesy.
But yeah, you're always skeptical of shit you get for free. You know what I mean?
Although this place is kind of changing that because we're getting a lot of different companies coming through for the
Oh.
show and for the company, and we're getting all kinds of different.
Oh yeah, well shit we
goodies
get
and
I'm
shit
gaining
we
weight.
get free here.
Products
That's a different
to
story.
sample.
My shirts don't
And
fit
promote.
anymore.
all right.
Well, yeah, because you're constantly eating. That's what happens when you constantly eat.
Well, I'm a foodie, so I have to. It's
I
my
know.
hobby.
Yeah.
When did foodie become code for fat ass?
Yeah, right?
I mean, and I say that full well knowing that I call myself a foodie and I am a fat ass.
Well, no, here's the thing. I think it's actually what you're doing, Booger, is fucking genius. And
What's
I'm going to
that?
tell you why.
Why?
Let me tell you something.
I'm smart.
Yeah, you did something smart. You see, I try to watch what I eat, right? Especially now that I'm on camera because I fucking hate a double chin. Hate it, right?
By watching
gotta
your
get
food, they don't
surgery.
mean to look at it.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Well, here's the thing. So Booger used to hate a double chin. He'd always be like, "Oh no, bro, I can't eat that, bro. I got a double chin, bro." So what he did was he was like, "I'll just grow a fucking big ass beard, and I can eat every fucking thing I want, and no
like
one
a
sees the
chia
double chin."
pet.
I get 4 chins.
Who knows how many chins he's got under that fucking thing?
You have to wait for the reveal.
Yeah, I don't think you're ever gonna reveal it. I think your beard is so popular now that you gotta
I am
keep
a little
it.
bit jealous
Yeah.
of my beard.
Yeah.
Is that a delicious gummy square that you're enjoying?
This is, yes.
How many did you eat today?
0.
This is your first one?
No, this morning I ate like a
bullshit.
quarter one. This morning.
This is the first one of the day.
Yes.
They are
full one.
fucking
It
amazing.
tastes like snow cones.
I implore every dispensary watching, every person at a dispensary watching, go request some cannabis gummy squares.
Yeah.
Where can I
They're probably
find
the
it?
best.
You might ask. Well, North Star, gramup.com,
Ask that
who will
answer.
deliver it to your doorstep. Horizon, Metro Health Green Door in San Francisco, Two Rivers Wellness, and Green Solutions.
Wow. You too can get medicated with cannabis gummy squares.
Yeah.
Hey,
plenty.
Nuggets, can you do me a favor? Can you go get, because apparently Max doesn't pay attention because he's fucking
Because he's
high.
had 6 gummy squares.
Yeah. Can you go get the hot chick so we can do Ask a Hot Chick?
Yes.
And sister.
And sister.
Yes. Hot chicken sister.
The
Bud
hot
sis.
chick.
Yeah.
Pay for it.
Get hot chick first because it'll be
Hot
weird
chick,
talking to
please report
hot
to
chick and
studio.
sister at the same time.
Which one's
If you go by hot chick, please report to
The one that's not my sister.
I don't
that's-
know where your sister. Dude, I got news for you.
Oh, you haven't
Your
met my
sister's
sister yet. He's like, which one is it?
She has black hair.
My sister has the pink in her hair.
not. Okay.
The other girl that you need to get has black hair.
How about get the 2 girls in the whole office?
You gotta love Nuggets, man. He was like, I don't want to like refer to your sister as hot and then like get you upset.
You can find any 2.
Yeah. So yeah, my sister's been visiting in town.
Dude, is she stoked?
Yeah,
or what?
how's that
Is
been?
she
How's
having
that been?
fun?
It's fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
Love having
Just
her
having
here.
a good time.
When's the last time you seen her?
I mean, I see her all the time, but she hasn't been out here in a long time. There she is.
Hello.
All right.
Get real close to that mic.
Okay.
There we go. All right, we're about to do a segment
Where's
here on
Bud
the show
Sis?
called Ask a Hot Chick.
Is Bud Sis in the bathroom?
No. He
She's
didn't-
probably
he said just
she's
me.
waiting.
She's in the bathroom.
No, she's just.
She's
right
waiting
there.
until after we do the segment.
She might be dropping
Relax.
a
She
deuce.
can't be here for the segment.
Oh, here. You want to try this?
It would be weird if I do a segment called Ask a Hot Chick and I bring my sister in.
She's just there.
That would just be weird. Not saying my sister's not attractive. I'm just
She
saying.
is very attractive.
I'm just saying it would be weird for me.
She has a face for Disney.
She
She's
does.
got a Disney face.
She does. She's a Disney princess face. All right.
Disney princess face. Well, hello, Sunshine. How are you
We
today?
got Sarah in the
Good.
building.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Yeah.
Good.
That's when that when you told me your name was Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, look, I can
Oh,
fucking remember a
that-
couple
That's
things.
my baby's name. I named my baby Sarah because I'm a big fan of Netflix, and there's a Sarah in every movie.
Oh.
In
I
every
would've-
movie on Netflix?
I swear. Turn on Netflix.
Really?
Flip through all the movies and TV
Don't believe
shows.
anything they say.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a
I
Sarah
don't
in
believe that.
every single everything.
I thought you were a Hall & Notes fan.
So
All right.
yeah.
So,
you're
are
like
we
a
ready to
famous
do the
chick.
segment
Yeah.
called Ask a Hot Chick?
I'm
yeah.
ready.
All right, here we go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Ask a Hot Chick. Let's do it.
Oh, you don't have the.
Oh, the video's not ready.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I
Nobody
would
told
like
me
to
to get
ask-
the video ready.
Oh, I thought you said you were ready earlier.
Yeah, but I have the wild. Oh, guys. Okay.
All right.
You have to push the button.
Okay, guys. What's the video called? How about that?
It's called Ask a Hot Chick.
Ask a hot chick.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really ask her the question until we play the video.
I want.
So happy with that. That is awesome. All right, Ask a Hot Chick. Since today is Weird Wednesday, do you believe
In magic.
In magic.
in the supernatural?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Now,
I would
what's
say.
Okay, thank you. Now,
now, when I say supernatural, I mean that could be a whole lot of things in there.
Right.
Let's start with ghosts. Let's
Okay,
talk about ghosts.
Yeah, I think I would believe in ghosts.
You think you would believe in ghosts, so you've never experienced anything ghost related?
No, but my friends have, and I believe them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say yes.
All right. How
I've
about?
seen a UFO.
Yeah, so I was going with that. How about aliens?
Oh, I believe in aliens.
You do?
Yes.
Have you ever experienced anything like aliens?
No, but my sister has.
Your sister
told
has.
me about it.
Was she abducted by aliens?
That's what she thinks.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is she hot too?
Yes. I would say yes.
Oh. So what can you tell me about your sister's experience?
Then I believe her.
Well, she told me that she was in her bed, just like laying down, and then she like blinked, and it was just like 5 a.m. And she felt like she didn't sleep at all. She didn't like fall asleep. She knows that she didn't move anywhere, but it was just like a second, and then it was like so many hours later. So
Mushrooms.
and then later,
I was thinking the
mushrooms?
same thing.
She was hot.
No.
No, and she didn't take
She was
anything?
freaked out. Yeah. She didn't take
Time
anything,
skipped.
and then later she watched like a documentary about abductions, and people mentioned the same thing.
Really?
Time loss.
Damn, I must get abducted all the time, bro.
No, those are just the edibles, bro.
Yeah.
No,
I hate
no,
that
no.
kind of sleep. The kind of sleep where you blink and then you wake up and you're like, no fucking way. When I used to have
No,
to get
she
up
didn't
at...
sleep though.
Oh, she didn't sleep?
No, she just said like she blinked, and then it was just.
she feels.
That's just crazy.
Yeah. And
That's
this one,
cool.
she was like young, so she wasn't doing drugs.
Do you think aliens look like people, or do you think they look kind of crazy like Star Wars shit?
They could look like anything.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know.
What do you think they look like?
Literally no idea.
No.
No.
I'm
Because
kinda-
there's so many worlds, and I don't know, they could look like anything at all.
I think they look like white people.
You think? They have like my complexion. They're like white as
They
fuck.
look like white people. That's probably true.
Budman's an alien.
I
You
might
guys
be.
are the only
I might
ones
be,
that don't come from nowhere.
I might be whiter than this. Yeah, where the fuck did we come from?
What is-
Where is the origin? We know niggas and Asians. We know everything. But white
Where's the
people,
origin?
Us
Space.
redheaded people must come from Mars. That's my guess.
I think so.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool, though.
It is kind of
it
cool.
is kind of cool.
You're out of this world.
It's very cool.
I saw the latest satellite picture. They found a snake.
But they
on
found a
Mars.
snake.
Yeah.
What?
That's sweet.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? They
There's
found a
picture
snake.
online of a snake. on
Oh, I
Mars.
don't believe any of those things.
Trouser
What?
snake.
There's okay, so on Yahoo all the time, or Yahoo, however the fuck you want to say. I always say Yahoo, and I guess apparently it's Yahoo.
Yeah, that's the white people way to say it.
Yeah.
fucking
Yahoo.
That's how it's
Yahoo.
red. Our red Martians say it like that.
Target.
But I noticed that they always have these articles on there, and there's this one in particular, and it always pops up and takes me to the same site, and they're like the dumbest pictures. They're like, and that's probably where you read it. The thing about the Martian snake, and it's like clearly a fucking rock or something.
But it's like a stick or something that swirls.
It
Around.
swirls. That could have been
Or,
wind.
Yeah.
Could have been wind.
It looked like a snake to me. Like
Don't
maybe
they
say
have delicious
mushrooms
cold water
again.
there?
In Mars.
I think
They
they,
did-
found
they found
delicious
ice.
cold water.
Yep,
right?
ice.
Yeah,
That's right.
if you heat it up like they do in that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, like
Total Recall.
yeah, Total Recall. Yeah,
All I remember.
They really
that
think
is
they
the
can do
chick
that.
with- The chick with
Give
three
them
boobs. That's all I remember is the chick
three
with three
tits.
boobs.
Yeah,
She had
you know,
some
a
three
woman-
great boob tits.
A woman on this planet actually had that surgery. We need to find her somehow. We gotta Google it.
And
I think
somehow
she,
Booger knows about it.
Wasn't she like?
I thought she was full of shit. They found
I
it
think
in
she
her
was
bag
like
or something.
Snopes a loser. I think she was
Yeah.
like. I think it was just a funny bra. She got caught in the
Oh,
airport
what?
or something. She just had a bra with a third boob in it.
You know who'd be able to find her?
Who?
Dennis Hoff.
Yeah, if
We-
she's
we
not
gotta
working
call
at
him.
the bunny ranch with a third boob, then she doesn't exist. Okay, so let's say you got abducted by aliens.
Okay.
All right, you're aboard the spaceship. All right, and the aliens tell you. This is probably going to be one of those weird questions that you asked me about earlier. I said, "Can we ask you a question on air?" And she says, "I don't know. Is it going to be weird?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's weird.
I
They
should have
will all
just
be
came right
weird
out and said yes.
questions.
It was weird. All right. So this is a segment where I start a question and Booger finishes it. Okay, you ready? Here we go.
Okay.
So you're aboard a spaceship, and you meet an alien, and he asks you,
Do you want to get probed?
"What?
Who
What?
the fuck would say yes to that?
What would you?
Thank you.
What would you say?"
What if he is hot?
I think I would say no.
Well, what if?
No, I'm good.
What if he looked like fucking Will Smith or something?
I would definitely say yes.
No, you say yes. There you go. All right. So there it is. All right. Thanks for playing.
There you go, aliens. There's your way in.
There is a scenario for it.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, you have to look like Will Smith. So.
This is not just a flat no here.
Booger.
I'm gonna have to push the hologram button.
Let me get-
Yeah, for all you know, it could fucking look like a fucking sloth or something, and it's just a holographic Will Smith.
Yeah, whatever.
But hey, whatever works, right?
If it was a holographic,
Word.
who would it be?
I could use that for some of my baby mamas.
What?
Yeah.
Hologram.
Plural.
Take
Like
a
a smart,
hologram,
like a
like-
smartwatch app.
Well, they already fell for it once if they're your baby mama, so.
They'd call that a smart ratchet app.
I'd take like a hologram Amber Rose.
All right, so we
Yes.
believe
I don't care what she what the real one looks like.
Yes.
we believe in
Can't touch and feel a fucking hologram, bro.
Maybe. Technology's getting better, bro.
Yeah, they have advanced technology, perhaps.
so we believe in ghosts.
Yes.
We believe in
Aliens.
extraterrestrials. Let's go to something else.
Do you think they've been here?
Aliens?
Yes.
Ancient aliens.
Yeah, maybe. I think yes.
I love that
That
she's
could
open
be.
to anything.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is so hot chick on
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's open to
Sure.
whatever.
Fucking, yeah, I think so.
All
Do
right.
you want to have a picnic on the spaceship
Ah,
in the holodeck?
yeah. All right.
Fucking hollow deck.
What's for lunch?
What are we having on
What's
this
in the
picnic?
basket?
What's in the basket? All right.
Place
So,
the lotion in the basket.
all right. The next question is.
Yes.
All right. Would you like to play this game where I start the question and you finish the question?
Sure.
All right. Here we go. You're laying in your bedroom
Oh, jeez.
On the spaceship.
Yeah, this is weird.
and you hear a spirit in the house, and the spirit comes into your room, and the spirit says,
You're trying to get the pipe.
"The spirit says what? Are you trying to get the pipe? Is that a question?
Yeah.
Why don't you get that?
I
know.
I think it's white.
Well, it's because you trying to get the pipe is like a statement. It sounded like a statement.
No.
But it's like you trying to get the pipe. That makes it sound like a question.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so the ghost said it like that. The ghost said,
That's what happened.
"You trying to get the pipe?"
That's a reference to J.R. Smith, the basketball player, who got caught texting that to someone on Instagram. And I think she happened to be young, like she was like 17 or 16.
Ew, what the
and he didn't know that. She jumped in his DM, said, "Hey, I'm coming to your game tonight. I would love to meet you." And his whole thing was,
Are you trying to get the
he's
pipe?
trying to get the pipe. That's what he
What?
responded with. That was first response to anything. Hey, I'm
Oh
a
my
big fan. I'm
God.
coming to your game. Want some dick?
Okay. So,
Sorry,
Oh,
bro.
what
so it's not a plumbing
crying.
question. It's
Fuck.
okay.
Oh,
All
man.
right.
No more edibles for you.
All right. We'll forget that question. then.
Yeah, these are weird questions.
Yeah. Those are
Like I
like,
predicted.
yeah, she
That's
knew.
all right.
She had a feeling it's going to be another dick question.
Yeah, no, it's
Get the
fine.
bag of hot dogs
That's
out
the
and
problem
fucking
with
throw
the Ask a Hot Chick segment.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a question.
Oh, you got one? Okay, good.
Okay.
Do you like hiking and laughing?
No.
What?
Hey, I have a great question.
You're the only chick in the whole
do
world.
you like dumb ass questions?
No.
I'm bringing
what, sis?
your sister.
Jamie Jones like, no more dick questions? Fucking, I'm out.
There you go.
I'm out. No,
Jamie
fun.
Get
Jones.
some of the ugly out of here.
Now you know.
Some of the pretty people.
Now you know I didn't want to bring my sister in during this segment because I knew you guys were going to ask all kinds of dick questions.
I was gonna.
You notice I just started the questions. I didn't finish them.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, he did it that way on purpose.
He's innocent. Yeah. Make us look bad. So he looks
YouTube.com
good.
/ Budman and Booger.
There you go.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
and Canaccelerate.com.
Interesting media.
.com.
Interesting media.
Dot media.
Interesting.
.media.
Gotta have the dot.
Yeah.
Dot com it.
All right. So how did you meet Max?
Hey, oh, you're not a
On
princess.
Instagram.
You met Max on Instagram?
You're
Yeah.
supposed to
Well-
only come in dressed up.
You must have some nice Instagram pictures.
Not really.
No?
No, I don't have much at all.
Sit next to your
Oh,
sibling.
you want to sit over here? Or
Really?
Dude, sit next to your brother. He's your
Sibling time.
brother.
Yeah.
They were asking her
Headphones.
inappropriate questions. I didn't want you in here while they were doing that.
Were you
no, that's
listening?
fine.
Adult content.
I was just kind of hanging out somewhere.
Can you hear us out
Go
there in the
ahead,
lobby?
type you in there. I want to see what kind of pictures you have.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Whoa,
This
that
is
didn't
amazing.
sound right.
Well,
Now
no,
we're
because
Instagram.
she said she met Max on Instagram, and it's Max we're talking about.
Do you really want to see these?
Yeah, I won't show him. I'll just look at him.
Okay, just don't give my name out.
No, I
Right.
wouldn't.
Uh-oh.
Go
It's like
ahead.
that?
It's not
Hey,
right.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Now you got me intrigued over here.
Oh yeah.
You
These are
do,
very.
you do the Snapchat too?
I don't really use it.
Hey, now
I don't
that's
know how to
class
use
right
it.
there.
I haven't figured it out
Good
yet.
job.
Snapchat's for.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Is there any pictures of her hiking or
I'm not
laughing?
No,
I'm not one of those.
surprisingly, she does
Wow.
not have any hiking pictures, Booger.
So
I have
she's
nobody to
so she's the only girl
Snapchat to.
Yeah, so tell
On
me
the
what's
internet.
what's this behind the hiking thing? I don't fucking
on
understand
all
that.
the
Yeah, what?
on all the apps, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Every chick says she likes hiking and laughing. I don't understand. Like,
Is that true?
You're
I
on.
swear.
You're on the
I'm
You
dating
wouldn't
app.
know unless you're bi.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Tinder hour.
So
with
Booger does a lot of dating apps, okay? And here's the thing: he's not getting a lot of dates on there, and I think I figured out the reason why, and it's because Booger he uses an old profile picture when he's clean shaven,
Pre-beard.
and then they
maybe
meet
it's the
him,
name
and
Booger.
they run in fear because they're like, "Who the fuck is that guy?"
Yeah, and then they hand me like $1 or 75 cents.
They think you're homeless.
or that he's gonna like kidnap him or something.
Right, yeah.
Take him away.
Yeah, so I had to get rid of the van.
Yeah. Okay, the van's gone. All right,
yeah,
well that's
no more
good.
van.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So what do you think Booger can do to maybe spice up his profile? What do you think?
Well, if they like the shaved look, I guess you'd have to shave it.
No,
Well-
or maybe.
No, you should go for the beard thing
least
because
fucking
like
wash
I
it.
found out that there's this whole like bearded like
Oh,
love
okay, that's
community.
true.
It's insane.
Right, but I think that might be like men that love men with beards.
No,
no,
it
no.
wasn't. It wasn't.
What do they call those bears?
Because-
bear cubs or
Because actually,
what?
I couldn't be part of one of the
Right, that's
the
what I'm
groups
saying.
Because they have so much of a problem with women posting naked pictures of themselves to the
I
guys
think they
with the
call
beards.
that gay.
What?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
no
why
fucking
they wouldn't,
way. Let me tell you
that's
something.
why
No,
they wouldn't
she's
let
right.
me
All right.
in the group. I have the
hold
whole
on.
dialogue on
Hold
it.
on. So what you're saying is
Yes.
that you're trying to tell me that this this group that of bearded men,
Yes.
right? You couldn't join the group because they said the reason was
They
because
were
women
afraid I was
keep
going to
hit-
post naked pictures of myself.
Okay, no bullshit. No fucking man in the
I
world would.
believe you.
Yeah.
No, because they
believe
didn't.
you.
They wanted to keep it clean. They wanted
Homosexual.
to keep their group
girl
a
power
clean
does.
group. They wanted to keep it.
And look,
I ain't
that's-
messing with no
Wow.
I'm
bearded
sorry.
women.
Did somebody said they were gonna post naked pictures? I just came back.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
No,
oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Um,
sorry.
no,
Look, and here's the thing:
I was. there-
if it's men that love men with beards, that's fucking cool. Like whatever. I'm not, do your thing, man. Fly your flag, bro. I'm all about it.
But that wasn't it.
Yeah, it's not,
That's
though.
beard pride.
But for a dude to be like, I don't want girls sending me naked pictures, and you like girls, that's weird. Like what dude says no to that?
That's
It's
called
probably a girl that
homosexual.
runs the page, right?
It's
No,
for
it
beard
wasn't.
enthusiasts only.
It was a
Now,
guy
if
that
the
ran
woman
page.
had a beard
Oh.
down there,
But then I had to block the guy because he was like, "Well, I will allow you to post your brother's videos in the group if you send me your naked pictures." And I said no.
He wanted her
So
all
then
for
I
himself.
blocked
Why would
Yeah.
you
He
He was
care that
on
much?
super creep
him.
status.
So that was like super creepy.
He wanted you all for himself.
But he also said that he knew you, so that was even creepier.
Yeah,
So I was like,
because
who
I had
is
already
this
posted.
person?
I had already tried to post the video in there because I wanted to
Oh.
post the video. I
Yeah,
was like,
but
oh,
then
this
that's
beard group will love Booger's video.
I was creeped out because at first I was like, "Is this one of his friends?" And now they're
Yeah,
like,
it's
"I was
very-
like,
If
my
you send
brother's
me a
gonna
picture
kill
of
them.
you,
My brother
I'll
is
post the
going to
video."
kill them."
Well, she hit me up and she goes, are you going to like bearded men meetups? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
.com.
She's like, oh,
Yeah,
well,
I
this
thought
dude
they
in the
were,
beard
like-
group knows you. And I was like, oh, it's because I posted Booger's.
So I
Thing in
pictured them like going to these parties, like with all beards, and like having cocktails and like sipping beers. Like I had no idea what they were talking about.
could you go to a bearded meetup to hang out with other dudes that have beards?
I don't know.
Do you think they have those, like bearded parties?
What do you do there?
I don't know.
Hey,
I
you're the
thought
guy
they
with
had,
the
like,
beard, bro.
Each other's beards.
Let me ask you this: do you find that girls like to touch your beard a lot?
No, but when they do, it's like an experience.
Really?
No.
They
Yeah.
like it?
50-50. Yeah, 50-50.
All right, let's find out.
50-50.
No, I'm good.
Do you don't want to touch it?
You want to pet my beard?
No.
It's just a beard.
So
He
glad
actually he takes.
I actually
No, I'm
shampooed
okay.
it and
Do you know-
conditioned it
I don't
today.
like-
with
What's
my-
awesome is
No, she's not about that
I'm
life.
not about the beard
in the
life.
future.
Do you want
This,
to touch
this
his beard,
company
Brittany?
wants to sponsor Booger to use his bearded products.
Yeah, I noticed we do get
So
a lot
he
of
has-
requests.
honey pot butt beard oil.
So that
right?
way he would have like super soft.
Well, why don't you touch his beard and
I
tell us?
want, I want
tell us-
medicated.
I'll touch it.
Here we go. Drum roll. Drum roll.
Yeah.
Did you don't have like food left in there, right?
I actually shampooed it and conditioned it.
Okay.
What?
All right.
Grab it, shit. Grab it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Just yank that shit.
Now, I would imagine that it feels like goat hair.
Probably not as soft.
I can't even describe it, dude.
What does it feel
Dude,
like?
if you could see the look on her. Oh, wait, you can see the look on her face.
Did that gross you out?
It's like it's trippy. I don't like. Yeah, it's a little. It's. I think you need more conditioner. I think.
She said your shit
I
is
think
coarse.
I think you might need to comb it
Coconut
a little
oil,
softer.
brother. Coconut oil.
I brush it every morning.
Yeah.
My beard is
But you know
untamed.
what? I think he could shape it into like different things because it's so like.
Like a fucking Christmas
Yeah,
tree.
I think he could like. Can you actually separate it right now and like shape it into
Dude,
two
you
different
should make it
directions?
into a
What-
fucking
what I-
weed
Like
leaf.
gel.
What I want to
I
do
bet he
is
can.
something like the Weeknd.
It's like crazy hair.
You know the Weeknd, his hair.
Yeah.
I want to do a Weeknd beard.
On your face.
Yeah.
Weird.
Let's skip that
You
idea.
know, like maybe like a pretzel.
No, but I think you should
dread
put
that.
flowers in
Yeah,
it.
I-
You should
I
have
want
one
a
of those
cornroll
flower
my
beards.
Wait a
mustache.
second. How did we go from the hot chick hour to talking about his fucking beard?
I don't know.
That's what happens
that's
on this
weird.
show.
Just got to get out of your system.
Yeah.
There's a beard in the room.
Okay,
Just
so
all
There's
in
also
your
a hot chick in the room.
I would like to tell you something about beards. A little factoid that I know.
Still on.
Have you guys seen the movie Hercules with The Rock? Wasn't it Hercules? Yeah, it was fucking Hercules. Remember The Rock had a beard in it?
No. Oh.
Yeah.
So The Rock has a beard, full beard in the movie. I found out that beard is not his real beard. Do you want to know what they used? They fucking used the ball sack hair from a yak and glued it to his face.
Oh my god!
I'm not fucking kidding you. He had a yak's pubes glued to his
You're
face.
lying.
Swear to God.
Oh my gosh.
It was a yak's
What?
pube.
That's too much.
I will never look at him the same.
Why?
No.
Like, how would you feel if every morning for like 3 hours you had to go to hair and makeup and they were just gluing pubes to your face?
I can't
You need
watch
to
that
stick
movie.
one more pube on your chin.
Like, what
Wow.
if you found out Booger's beard was like elephant pubic hair or something?
Oh.
Could they ever pay you enough for that? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Now, let me ask you this. Would you make out with The Rock? Do you like The Rock?
I like The Rock.
You like The Rock? Would you make out with The Rock if he had yak pubes glued to
No,
his face?
I wouldn't even make out with him in general.
No, really? No, you don't like it like
No,
that.
I don't like him
That's
like
Will
that.
Smith.
Should've started there.
Will
Yeah,
Smith
just
is in a
wrong.
movie. Your starring role in a movie with Will Smith.
Go back to Will
There's a
Smith.
romantic scene.
He's the only hot.
You guys start getting closer and closer, and he goes in for the kiss, and you remember that 2 hours before he was at hair and makeup getting yak pubes glued to his face. Do you complete the scene with Will Smith?
But I'm in the movie, so wouldn't I have to? I got hired for the movie,
Yes.
so yes.
No, so you would.
In that situation, I think I would have to.
So you would. Now, what if you were just on a date with him and he was still in his hair and makeup from his
No.
movie? Okay, so you would do it for money. You would kiss the yak pubes for money.
Yeah, because I already said yes.
Okay. all
I
right.
knew what I was doing when I went into it.
Booger.
I don't think I would.
You couldn't do it?
I wouldn't do it.
But like I have to, because I'm on this movie set.
Yeah.
No.
Right?
She's
I guess
committed.
that's something you have to ask for. Like, is there
Exactly.
yak pubes involved in this contract?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they clean the yak pubes, but it's
Okay,
still.
but why?
Hey,
Now I'm gonna
hey,
think
hey.
about that every time.
It's called a
I
bath.
go to try to
You take it, then you get paid.
go for audition. Is there yak pubes involved? I don't want it.
So when I heard about this story, the first thing that came to my mind was, okay, yak pubes, but why?
Yeah, but why?
Like, why would you glue yak pubes to your face? Like, couldn't you actually just like cut someone's beard off and then glue that to your face? Like, was that too gross for them? Like,
Maybe it
someone else's
doesn't-
hair? No, that's gross. I'd rather put an animal's pubic hair in my face.
I
Just
think
shave it right
there's-
off his balls and stick it in my face.
I think somebody didn't like him very much.
You think that's what it is?
I think that's what it was.
I think it was Vin Diesel was his makeup
Yeah.
person.
He was like, what's the worst thing that we could use for hair to glue on somebody's face? You know, like, who thinks of that?
And who obtains the hair? Who's the
No,
Right.
I bet the
Scrotum
hair
shaver.
and makeup
Like,
lady
how
was
did they
like,
even know
actually, we
that-
have to use yak.
Yeah,
The only thing that
How
will
did-
work
yeah.
on his face.
How did they know
I
that?
think when they're
yak hair
ordering
would
up
be that way?
the special effects stuff, the guy said rock, but the guy heard yak. It was really rock.
No, I guess the reason why
Language
was
barrier.
the closest hair, I guess, to actual like
Yeah.
beard hair is a yak's pubic hair.
Yeah, if it looked realistic, did it?
Yeah, it looked good. But the whole movie, I was
That's
watching
why-
it, and I knew that it was like a yak's nuts on his face. and it bothered me.
Imagine how those yaks felt when they had to like. Poor yaks.
No, the yak probably felt great, man. He was probably felt all aerodynamic. You know what I mean?
Imagine the factory that
Poor thing.
has to do that, like the worker. Like, hey, what's your job? What'd you do today? I fucking shaved balls
Do they
all
have
day.
to put a disclaimer at the end of the movie?
Like no yak's ball sacks were hurt during the filming of this movie.
They use powder and medicated
Now I'm thinking about the yak
shea
that got
butter.
the yak that got shaved. He's probably sitting there in his pack of yaks.
Just
And I
very
guarantee you,
relaxed.
there were some other female yaks that walked by and turned their head and said, "Wait, he looks different.
Yeah.
What's different about
I
him?"
noticed it.
Yeah, and they go over and they like give him the smell around. You know, they're
It's like a L.A. thing. I'm an actor.
yeah.
That's what he says.
I think we need to ask the chicks more questions because it's not very often you guys get a couple hot chicks in here. So you
Yeah,
might
this
wanna
is a
take
special
advantage of it.
occasion.
Well, one's my sister,
You
so that
have to
doesn't
say
count.
hot chick because that makes them uncomfortable when you
Yeah.
say hot chicks.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
Too bad.
She's
weird.
not my sister, buddy.
yeah.
She's your sister.
Now,
She's your sister. All right. All right. So we covered yak balls.
Oh my.
So we're talking about ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah. Why don't you
Yeah,
ask her
Bud-
about some
Bud
ghosts?
Sis has a ghost story.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You
Can
want
we
me
hear
to
it?
She
tell a
lived
ghost
in
story?
she lived in an apartment that was haunted.
Yeah, that was a great idea because actually you lived in those apartments first, but apparently your apartment was an okay apartment. And I thought, hey, it would be awesome to live in the same apartments because I had a blast spend time there when you live there. So if I'm going to have an apartment, I might as well be there. But no.
I believe it. Now that you mention it, I realize that those were the apartments.
Mission Springs.
Oh,
Yeah. Was there
Nice.
weird things there for you?
no, just weird shit did happen. But go ahead. What happened
Okay.
in your apartment?
Well, first of all, like before anything happened with me, like my daughter was perfectly fine, like sleeping at night. She slept great, like she was a great kid. But as soon as we moved in this apartment, she started having a really hard time sleeping, acting like crazy, waking up, screaming, crying, and eventually, when she could talk, she kept saying that there is a man with a red hat in her closet.
No, that's creepy.
Yeah. And I said, there's no man with a red hat in your closet. So I would open up the closet and look in there. And, but dude, I would close this closet and I would go out later and the freaking door would be open like just a little bit again. And she would say that he was looking at me out through the closet.
Why do ghosts hang out in closets? That's what I don't know.
I think it's because, kids get scared of closets and under the bed. So I think they know that it's going to produce more fear.
I don't know. The whole thing seems weird to me.
I don't know.
Because like when I was a kid, when I would have those nightmares, the fucking witch always came out of the closet.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, he hung out in the closet, apparently. I never actually saw him in the closet, but apparently she could.
So solution,
And
no more closets.
anyways, so just weird things would happen. But anyways, I was going to bed one night, and I was going to sleep, and all of a sudden, I felt like really heavy around me. Like everything just became really heavy, and I felt like almost like the room got darker. Like, because it was already dark, but the
Yeah.
room fucking got darker. And next thing you know, like, I could feel it in my ear. Like, when somebody whispers, you can feel, like, the air. And it was a man's voice, and it goes, "Don't make God miss you." And I go, "What?" So I just froze, and I'm like, all right, I am just, like, tripping. I did not hear that. So you try to convince yourself, like, you're not hearing it, you're not hearing it. That did not happen. The next thing you know is my husband, like, jumps out of bed and goes, "Don't make God miss what?" And I was like, oh, shit. That was real.
Yeah, so he heard it too.
Yeah, he heard it too. So it's like,
Oh,
I'm
what?
not crazy. I'm not tripping. Like, he heard the same thing. So this became very real.
Why do ghosts got to be so creepy?
I don't know.
'Cause that's
But
all
to
they
this
got.
day, I'm like, what does that mean? Because that's scary.
You know what I mean? Like you
Don't
never-
make God miss you. I'm like thinking, like, am I not
Yeah,
religious
what?
enough? Like, I love God. Like, what are you talking about? Or like,
what does that
don't
mean?
go to the dark side. Like, am I going to the dark side? Like, do I not know something?
Yeah.
And so, like, it really trips you out. But anyways, I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of this apartment. So what did I do? I spent thousands of dollars to get out. But what's creepy too about that apartment is there was black mold that started growing in the vents, and I freaking was trying to fight with them, like, dude, it's making us sick. Like, there's this black mold, and they're like, no, dude, that's the paint. And I'm like, paint's not fuzzy. Like, fuck you. So, like, it was really creepy. And also, when I would take a shower, do you remember the showers, how they had those creepy tiles?
I can't remember it in that much detail.
So it was like these old Spanish tiles, and you could tell they were there forever. And I swear, I just had a creepy feeling. Like there was these spots, and I thought like it was blood that was left over there.
Yeah,
but anyways,
my memory of those apartments that we lived in, and this is really the main one, and that is Booger had given me some acid.
God.
And I took it.
Oh,
right.
I remember this.
And
story.
so I walked outside, and I look, and the apartments behind us is fucking like on fire, like huge fucking flames shooting out, like it looked apocalyptic. And I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck, right? And I'm just tripping on it, and then my girlfriend at the time walks out and goes, "What did you do?" And I was like, "I don't know. What did I do that? Oh my god!" Like
thinking he has like bad superpowers.
yeah, I was like, "Wow, I got fucking pyro fire superpowers, dude.
Oh
How did that happen?" Yeah,
but,
that's creepy.
I didn't finish though. There was more things that happened. So
More things?
Yeah. So before we got to get out of that place, you know how they say like spirits will replay things that happen?
Yes.
Okay, so me and Will fell asleep like watching a movie on the couch in the family room, and or like I don't know, whatever the sitting room is in the apartment, like what the fuck, it's not that big. But anyways, we were going to sleep, and next thing you know, like a gun goes off, right? And it's so loud that our ears were ringing. Like it sounded like it was right next to my ear, and
It could have been a real gunshot. I hear them by my house all the fucking time.
No, this is the whole thing. I call the cops, which is thank you, the Tempe Police Department, for taking 4 hours to come out to check out when there's gunshots, right? But that's typical, right? But anyways, they didn't find anything, but they asked the neighbors.
Yeah.
And like the neighbors were out, they're like, dude, we didn't hear a single fucking thing. There was no sound. And we're like, no. There's a fucking gun, and like it literally sounded like it was on our doorstep, but it wouldn't even be our doorstep. It was like in the room with us. So I started thinking, what if it was a replay, and the red hat was really
a residual haunting?
A residual haunting, and what if the red hat that she saw was blood?
Maybe.
Yeah,
that's a good observation. Who knows?
She was little, but anyways, it was freaky.
I'll tell you this though.
Yeah.
Since my sister's been out visiting me, she knows that I have very bad hearing. My hearing is fucked because I've been wearing.
Oh God,
I've been wearing headphones for a long time, so my hearing is, it was bad to begin with when I was a kid. Now that I've gotten older, I've been wearing headphones all the time. Forget about it. So Booger, she has hearing aids, and she wanted me to try them out. She's like, "Dude, I want you to try out my hearing aids because guess what? I found out that my doctor told me that this is normal hearing. This is how everyone's supposed to hear the world." And I was like, all right, let me see your fucking headphones or your hearing aids. I put them in, bro. It freaked me out. If that's what people hear, I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yeah, and that's what I said too to Will. I was like, dude, everyone has given me so much shit for not being able to hear for so long, but I feel sorry for all of you people because the fucking world.
If you guys hear
scary
that,
as shit.
Yeah, it's some scary shit going on. So we're sitting out.
I don't agree with that. I actually like music, so
you can hear.
I like music too,
music,
but I can hear it with headphones.
Yeah.
So here we are sitting outside, right? She goes, "Try these things on." I try them on. I'm hearing like someone down the street getting laid. I'm hearing a party going on down the street, people screaming.
Dog ears.
And then I heard, so then we hear fucking like police sirens and stuff, and and I go, holy shit, I felt like, I felt like Superman when he like can tune in on different things. You know what I mean? Like when he's scanning for crime.
Imagine if you took some shrooms and had that
oh,
shit
dude,
in.
I was thinking about that. I was like, fuck that.
You'd be fucking hearing aliens.
Yeah,
So I hear the police chasing someone, like the screeching of the tires and the sirens going, and I'm like,
and it wasn't even a normal.
and it's getting
it was
closer and closer and closer, and I'm like, holy
it's
shit!
like 5 blocks away.
So then, like, I started thinking to myself, This sounds like the fucking apocalypse is going on out here. It sounded crazy. I was like, either someone's partying at the same time the police chase is happening, or it's a mob of people ready to come kill us.
No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It did sound like the purge was coming. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
At one time, it even sounded like people were like singing and killing people at the same time, and like they were like, yeah, it was kind of.
So I have my next question for you. I just thought of it. Zombie apocalypse. Could it ever happen?
I feel like it could happen.
You believe in the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah,
You think?
it's scary.
Okay.
I do.
So let me tell you,
I'm
what's-
But my really smart friend said it could never happen, and I trust
Hey,
him.
Every day,
shout
I'm
out
like
to smart
wondering,
guy.
is
Yeah,
it
so
gonna be today?
I'm assured.
Now, I don't think that dead people can climb out of the ground and start biting people.
No, I think just
I don't believe that.
Like disease, right?
But what do you think about a rage virus that just makes people hella pissed off and run around like clawing people's eyes out? Do you
Yeah,
believe in
I
that?
feel like it could happen.
I feel like that can happen too.
I think there's already a virus going
I think
around
so.
called the dab
Zika.
virus.
The dab virus?
Yeah, bro. There's like these people out there, and they get all dabbed out, and they walk around like fucking zombies, bro.
Yeah, but they're just and
Those are
and
friendly
hungry.
zombies, though.
Hey, for real.
And hungry.
It's a real thing.
But
yeah,
they're
those are nice ones, though.
yeah, those are cool zombies. I'm cool with that.
They eat all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
But
like
then
look,
there's
here's
also
one right
like
here.
scary flocka zombies.
Look, I see one now.
Oh, those are scary.
Hi, Booger.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? My zombie theory is that we're gonna run out of fresh water.
We're gonna run out of fresh water.
He has a whole theory.
Yeah, okay, and what does that have to do with zombies?
True. Oh,
Well,
true.
people get thirstier
Yeah.
and thirstier
Fucking
Yeah.
Waterworld
And
over here,
thirstier.
Kevin Costner
Yeah.
and shit.
and thirstier,
So you think
and
that?
then they go mad.
So you think
They'll
that's
just
what'll
die.
make
Oh.
that'll make zombies?
Oh.
So they'll be
Yes.
start biting people because they want to drink your blood.
So basically, zombies are just
Thirsty.
really, really
Thirsty.
thirsty people.
The
Their
thirst is
bodies
real.
have cotton mouth. They have cotton body. Yeah.
What the
Okay.
So what do you call them? Zombie thoughts?
fuck? Yeah. All right.
Give that zombie some
Alright,
water.
that's weird.
That's an interesting theory on zombies.
Okay. All right.
What do you think of Booger's theory?
Me?
Stupid, right?
Uh,
That's a dumb theory.
they would die
Yeah.
without
Like-
water.
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
Or
they-
like, I think it could be like poison water. Like everyone gets poisoned in the water and like acts all crazy, or
yeah.
For
I don't know.
Just a couple days or something.
I don't know.
Best
Like,
zombie
there's
movie. What is
The
the best?
that flocka drug though that's going
That
around
shit
in
is
Florida.
pretty fucking crazy.
That stuff scares me.
What is that? Does anybody
why would
know what that
somebody
is?
Take that? Like,
Yeah, it's fucking bath
what's
salts.
fun
Is that what
about
that
it?
is?
Oh yeah.
Is it? No,
Why?
flocka's different than bath salts.
It's
It's
all
different.
the fucking same. It just
Really?
fucking loops you out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just.
Chew off your eyeballs,
Ugh.
skin. And
Why?
Yeah.
I don't understand that
People
when I.
ate people's faces.
I
Hey,
was
you know-
there when that
Yeah.
happened in Miami.
when you don't got
When
a
they
good
ate
weed
the
connect,
face?
Yeah, some guy just walked up to a homeless guy and
just
took a bite out
started
of his
eating
face.
them.
Yeah,
What
You
the
were there?
fuck?
I was there. I didn't see it happen, but the
Did
next
you think
morning
it was
I
the
did.
zombie
You were in town.
apocalypse?
It did seem like it, like
Yeah.
something was about to go down.
Oh my
This
gosh.
was before Zika.
Oh my gosh.
This is pre-Zika.
That's scary.
Zika.
So best zombie movie ever. What do you guys think?
E.T.
E.T. is not a zombie movie.
Best zombie movie.
What do you think?
I haven't seen a lot of zombie
You haven't seen a lot of
movies, I
zombie
feel
You
movies?
know, I'm more into
There's not that
shows
many.
than I am into the
So,
movies.
so like The Walking
'cause
Dead or
the-
Z Nation.
You know, the old movies, I just think they're kind of cheesy.
Like what movies? I don't know any.
I don't know.
Like, do you like any zombie movies?
The one with Will Smith. Was
Oh,
pretty
wait,
badass.
wait.
Oh
Yeah, no.
yeah, I Am Legend.
Oh yeah,
I Am
yeah,
Legend
I
was
like
good.
that.
That was
I
good.
like the
a
alternate
prequel.
ending.
Wait. I like that one with Brad Pitt too. That one was it Brad Pitt?
Let's
World War
first
Z.
let's talk about
We're not talking
I Am
about
Legend.
Vampires.
Was I Am Legend, were those vampires or were those zombies or were they like a hybrid? What the fuck
Vampires.
were those? They were vampires?
Yeah, they're supposed to be vampires.
Their jaws like freaked me out. They'd come up like that was
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
Oh yeah.
That was the scariest part of
Have
the
you ever
movie.
seen the alternate ending? Because the ending that was in the theaters, spoiler alert if you haven't seen I Am Legend, he like pulls the grenade or something, right? And then it like blows up all the zombies in the room. And then the girl drives off and she has the cure or something like that. But the alternate ending is way better because he lives. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah, and he saves everybody, right?
Yeah, like you find out the zombies or those little vampire things, he was just pissed off at Will Smith because he took his chick. And he was just like, he just got her back and he's all like,
Oh yeah, that's right.
like in zombie talk, he was like, fuck you, dude. You took my girl. I'm a peace out now that I got her. You take care. And then like he
yeah,
just leaves.
he actually like still had feelings inside
Yeah.
his
Like
zombie body.
like he was like, holy fuck, they still have
Zombie
feelings.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah, zombie love.
Zombie love.
Yeah.
Hey, that could be a good band
That's
name.
weird.
Zombie Love?
Zombie Love playing tonight.
Or for a punk band, No Zombie Love.
No, every time I come up with a band name, it always is like sounds punky, so it doesn't work for me. It's always like a punk band name.
What about Gristle?
Yeah, I thought all the punk names
Gristle.
were some weird fucking conniption of two words together, like donkey slut. or
Donkey
something.
Punch or something.
Yeah, basically.
I always thought they just put No in front of something and it's like a punk band.
No effects.
No Effects, No Doubt.
No
What's
Talent.
another one? They were kind of like more sky.
Oh,
Up
gosh,
next,
that's
No
right.
Talent.
Yeah. That's the name of my punk band, No Talent. All right. Okay, so we learned that you do believe in aliens. You do believe in ghosts. You would make out with Will Smith with yak nut hair on his face, but only if you're getting paid.
Yes.
And zombies. It could happen.
Obliged to. Yeah, I feel like it could happen.
Yeah. What would be your weapon of choice to fight off zombies?
So fight off zombies?
Yeah.
Chainsaw?
Chainsaw?
Woo.
Damn,
Right?
don't fuck with you.
Oh wow.
But here's the thing.
I want to get bloody.
But you gotta start it up and shit though. You know what I mean?
But what else?
Yeah,
I
do
don't
you
know.
even know how to
that.
use a
You have to get close
chainsaw?
to that.
You have to get close, but what could you...
Can you
what, like
even hold a
gun?
chainsaw though?
I don't know. I haven't held one. So I wouldn't know.
We gotta get her like
Probably
a little
not.
pink one
A little pink
Yeah, sounds
chainsaw.
for breast cancer.
That's it. That's an interesting
Awareness.
question, though. What weapon would you use?
Yeah,
Would
you
you
know,
use a gun?
I don't know. I
should
think
run
I
out
would
of
probably
You know what? The first thing that
I'd use
popped
a
in my head was a
flamethrower.
crossbow.
a
but I don't know
crossbow.
why.
Well, because of Daryl
Crossbow.
Dixon from Walking
Oh.
Dead.
Oh my goodness.
Probably.
What's wrong with you people? It's all about the flamethrower.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh.
choice.
But how is it gonna die?
Yeah, you're right. Just light them up.
You have to get in the brain,
Light 'em
right?
up.
So
Yeah.
just light 'em
No,
up.
but their
Cook 'em
brain
all
will
like-
melt
like
or whatever.
chicken nuggets.
It will catch on fire. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It'll
Okay,
take out
okay.
everything.
I'm all about the good old American machete.
Yeah, the samurai or the
You have
machete.
to get
Yeah.
close for that.
That's true.
The chick with the samurai in Walking Dead. I like.
But you never run out of ammo with a machete or
Yeah.
But after a while, it does get kind of dull, so you have to sharpen it.
Or you know what would be cool is like you know that guy that runs around and he cuts off people's smartphones.
What?
Okay.
I
What
don't
if
know
you had
that
like
guy.
a big pair of those?
he cuts off people's smartphones.
You haven't heard about that guy?
No.
Kill
What?
that
Okay,
guy.
so people are walking around and they got their selfie stick out with their phone on the end, right?
Oh, and he
runs
snaps
up and
it.
he clips their phone off. yeah.
Right.
Imagine if you had like a big pair of those, you could just go clip their heads off.
That would be
You
cool.
would be so close.
Well, no, you'd have a big pair.
Well, that's
Reach
nice.
out.
Oh, okay, a big
They
pair.
just lob
That's
off their
messy.
nuggets with that.
I don't want to get
Messy.
too.
I don't want to
close
get
either.
that close.
Extended clippers.
Forget that. I would be afraid their zombie blood would like affect me or something, so I don't want to
See,
get
back
that
to
close.
the flamethrower.
Yeah,
Telling you,
you don't want
flamethrower.
zombie blood on you, so yeah.
God, that would be that would be like
That or a tank.
that would be my worst fucking nightmare to have zombies be a real thing. That would scare the shit. Let's face it, that would be fucking scary.
You don't know. People in the building right now could be like all getting messed up, and we're in this tiny room, and we don't even know about it.
Wow.
I saw a movie once,
Yeah.
and it was about
You're
the.
going out the door first.
The world ending.
Does anybody watch? Does
No,
anybody watch
not
Big
me.
Brother? That TV show Big Brother.
No.
All right, so there's a movie that came out a few years ago, and it's about the British Big Brother show, but like the zombie apocalypse fucking happens while they're on the show. Yeah. And and it takes them a while to realize that everybody's fucking zombies, and they're just fucking doing their little thing, and then it like turns into a really fucking. It sounds stupid, but I was like, this is fucking good. Yeah. Like they had no clue until like a zombie comes crashing through the house, like. They're like, what the fuck?
They're like, that means nobody's watching
What
us.
was that? What was that crazy movie with like James Franco and like everybody? that
Oh,
was,
this
like-
is the end.
Yeah, that movie was.
There's a
weird.
giant devil dick in that movie.
Yeah.
Like, that's too big. That thing was enormous.
Oh my god.
It was like the size of a fucking building.
That's what she said.
I was like, what am I watching?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it was like this fucking demon at the end of the movie comes out and he's got a big old penis swinging around.
Yeah.
What a great movie that was. I love those movies.
1 hour in.
1 hour in. All right.
3 minutes.
Talking about ghosts today. Just weird shit. We just talk about weird shit on Weird Wednesday. Booger is not talking about anything
I
because
know,
he's
it's
having
like he's
too much
zoned
fun on
out.
that computer. I argue with him.
I've never seen a ghost
I
though.
argue with him every day
He
about
ate
this
a gummy over there or
this thing.
something, and he's
Hey,
all
what about the
out.
Weird Wednesday segment?
Did you eat a gummy?
We've been doing it. Everything's
Yeah.
weird on
Oh,
Wednesday.
I never got to do the intro, damn it.
Yeah,
You can do it
that's
now.
all right.
That's okay.
All right, hold on.
That's
Do
all
it
right.
now. It's neat.
Here it comes.
It is a weird Wednesday.
My bad.
Weird Wednesday.
Okay, back to Booger's face munching on food.
I've been telling
Sounds
Booger
better.
ever since he busted out this this computer. I said, dude, I don't know if I want you to have a computer in the studio. And he's like, why, bro? I was like, because you will become not engaged in what we're doing.
Oh, I'm very engaged. I was thinking maybe we could dedicate this show to your sister, since she came a long way.
Point made,
visit.
Budman.
Yeah, but
You want to?
Yeah,
You
why
have
not?
to-
Let's do
Yeah.
a dedication at the end of the fucking show. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
It's the show's the end.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's not.
you
I thought we were just warming up.
no.
Warm it up
This
to
is,
what?
This is just the intro.
Even
We're just getting in here.
We're just
in
getting in
Booger
here.
world.
Yeah, we're just breaking in our chairs.
Oh, all right. Do you want to switch roles real quick? Do you want to do Booger and Budman?
Yeah,
You want to see what that show would sound like?
yeah. I want to see that.
All
Yeah.
right, here we go.
So we start the show at the end
Mm-hmm.
and work our way to the beginning. What do you think? That'd be weird, right?
Yeah.
Do the opposite show. So,
She's like, what the fuck?
so I got a long story for you, and you. You guys ready for a long story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So,
I think it's when
The
people
look
are
I just got
thirsty.
explains it all.
so I never saw a ghost, but something weird did happen to me one day,
All right.
long time ago.
It dropped on your head.
I did get kicked in the head by a horse.
Oh my
That's
god.
right. That's right.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's another story.
Oh my
That's another
God.
story. And so
I don't want to
basically,
do this bit anymore.
I was just getting ready to start my long story.
Long story short really
Jeez.
means short story way too long. All right. But
Gather around the campfire, will
Thanks
ya?
for playing, though.
That's it.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I was being facetious to Booger.
Well, it was fun.
Yeah, it was. We do have fun.
Is that our word of the day?
Yeah.
I thought.
Ineptitude.
Oh yeah, that was our word of the day.
Do you like pixie sticks?
Ineptitude. What does
Oh,
ineptitude
not
mean?
ineptitude.
She,
Ineptitude.
she likes pixie sticks.
You like pixie sticks?
I already had one of those.
Oh, you did? You want another one? I opened it by accident.
Oh, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Booger, you eat it.
I hope
Contaminated?
You want my pixie
No, I just don't want to eat it right now.
Oh, I don't know. Sure. Oh, you want it? Here, you
No,
can
no,
have it.
you
Go
got
ahead.
it.
You're the
No.
special guest.
Oh,
You need to-
look at them trying to force their germs on other people.
I
know.
I already got my gummy square.
All right.
There were no items harmed in the filming of this broadcast.
So,
Everything is sanitary.
should we say hi to our extra special guest that's here in the studio, who's sitting in that chair?
The ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
Oh.
What's up, ghost?
Hello. Oh, right here.
Wow,
Yeah,
he got everyone
right
to
there.
go along
He's
with
messing
it.
with
I
the
love
Weird
it.
Wednesday. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's his fault.
He's just sitting there quietly. What's his name, Budman?
Who are you looking at?
The ghost in the chair.
Right there. Don't you see him?
It's obviously a male.
What's wrong with you?
Wow.
Apparently
male.
he's the only one that could see him.
His name is Samson.
His name is Samson, and
Samson. It's
Samson.
Samson.
I guess he likes.
Why?
He's telling me he likes Mercedes-Benz cars.
Oh.
I want to
like
talk to
him all.
Samson.
Sweet.
You know?
All right, look, we
So-
got to get out of
He's a
here.
little mad at you though because you didn't share your chips with him earlier.
He's mad at me. Oh, I
Yeah.
saved
didn't
him
share
2
chips.
bags.
He's mad at you because you haven't paid attention the entire show. You've just been on your computer.
Well, I was trying to figure out what's going on with the ghost in the chair.
You're never going to figure anything
He just
out.
appeared. Look at the cloud of ghost,
Wow. Ghost vape.
He
ghost
really
smoke.
wanted
Ghost
those
smoke.
chips.
Ghost
I told
vape.
you.
Yeah, he
I
likes
do
it.
want to give a shout out to Heidi Grossman, who's going to be a guest on the show tomorrow.
Sugar leaf.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the Heidi report.
Yep. And I believe she's bringing in a special friend too, OG Steve, the original
Let me
creator
tell you
of
something.
OG Kush.
There's a video
what?
Yeah.
that she showed me today.
That's right.
Wow.
She's a brave lady. She gets shit done.
She is.
Yeah.
She's a queen.
You guys aren't gonna believe the video when we show it to you tomorrow. It's gonna be great.
She makes a phone call, right?
Yep. Not just any phone call.
Right. A
She's
special phone call.
Yeah, where she's saving someone's crop, and that's what she does best.
She's a modern day superhero.
That's right. That's right.
She's all about compliance and following the rules and
God save the queen.
Yeah.
Look up in the air. It's a
helicopter.
So we're gonna have her on the show tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Booger, it's gonna be a little bit more engaged tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Not gonna touch the damn set again, or the cameras.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you did today. You came in here and just started fucking everything up. It's like that was your goal
do
for the day.
whatever you want, Booger.
Well, I was waiting for Weird Wednesday to do that, though.
Well,
I've been
that
waiting
smile,
7
how-
days.
You can't get mad at him, though. Look at
I've
that.
been planning this out all week since last week.
Booger's the only.
Booger's got his first fan.
Look, Booger's the
No,
only
it's
one
just,
that
you
I
know,
can
Booger
get mad about because everything else is not in my control. But Booger, at least I can focus on that.
Hey, fuck you too.
Yeah. Booger.
How did the fancy camera work go today? Pretty good? Lots of graphics.
Hold on,
and
I'll tell you right now.
some pans and sweeps and
Yep,
zoom
it's
ins
still
and
working.
zoom outs.
Sweet.
Still working.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We can even switch it up. Oh, hey.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, look at this. Wow, look at that.
Oh, is that like
What
a
the-
Now
side?
that is an angle
That's right.
that I don't ever want to see again.
What is that? What the fuck was that?
It's like a
weird.
hairy beast.
Would you like to give out some shout outs?
Yeah.
Some shout outs?
Yeah, that's our other question for
Shout
Ask a
out.
Hot Chick.
Just shout out to everyone watching this.
Yeah.
Shout.
Yeah, they're cool. And shout out to you guys for asking nice questions.
Thank you.
It's a good day to come because I like all the paranormal stuff.
Oh, cool. You do like that stuff.
Yeah, it was interesting.
All right.
And her
Okay.
story was very interesting.
Are you
Cool.
bilingual?
Scary.
It's
Am I bilingual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What languages can you speak?
Well, my family's from Pakistan, so they speak Urdu.
Oh, that is so dope.
My friend is from
I can-
Pakistan.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so I can speak.
You
in
should
any
say hi
language.
to them in Pakistani.
Can you interpret a
Um,
message?
It's like hard. No.
I want to tell the world a special message.
Oh no, I can like understand it, but it's hard to like speak it.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think you want to translate any message that Booger wants to send out to the world. We'll just skip that part.
We are not responsible for the content of this broadcast.
Hey, but I do want to thank you for coming on the show. I know you were kind of like, I don't fucking know about this, but we appreciate it.
I just didn't know what it was about. But
Yeah.
no, it was nice.
Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
You can hang out with us again?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You want me
Hell
to?
yeah.
Lies.
Hell yeah.
Lies.
Yeah.
You
Well,
Nice.
don't have to be nice. I'm used to it.
yeah.
No, I'm not.
All right, cool. Well,
beard?
we appreciate you coming. Yeah, she didn't want to touch his beard. She's like, fuck that.
Nah, I think it's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have I'll probably have Armando
You're brave, yeah.
sculpt it for
I
me.
feel like I can imagine what it feels like.
Yeah. Does it fit?
I'm gonna have it
Yeah, just go rub a-
sculpted again.
Does it feel like yak nut hair?
Oh, because you would know.
You know those
I don't
things
know.
you
I
can
don't-
scrub
I don't
your
wanna
dishes
know.
with, the Brillo pad?
Actually, yeah, he could probably make a scrubby, cleaning product.
Booger,
that
you
right?
need it in the kitchen.
Look at that.
Booger in the
Bro, you could
kitchen.
clean. I mean, I'll never eat at your house now, but you could clean your dishes with your beard.
Hey, we got a special guest that just rolled in.
Make sure you talk about the news today.
The what?
The news.
There's something in the news.
Yeah, it's
What's
the
the
first day.
news?
What?
It rained.
Oh,
It
fuck.
did rain. I think it tinkled.
It rained.
On today's news, it rained again.
It,
Alright.
it just tinkled out there, but people are still driving like shit.
All right.
That one girl who
Always.
crashed
It's time for us to get out of here, but don't forget tomorrow we're going to have Heidi Grossman and all kinds of fun surprises.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see you then
Yeah. It's
Right
been
here.
fun.
on the Budman and Booger Show.
Thank you, Bud Sis.
So I'm gonna play the
Thank
outro
you, hot
now,
chick.
right?
There's an outro? We got
Yeah,
an
you don't
outro?
know about the fucking outro?
No,
an outro
yeah,
now?
let's do it.
Okay, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, start saying this is
Our
the
thing.
outro.
This is the outro.